What's the best way to pass the time at a boring desk job? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. Read. I had a very boring job about 7 years ago, where I got my entire day's worth of work done in the first hour. So I downloaded the Kindle app for PC and read the entire Song of Ice and Fire series. Easy to click out of if someone comes up to you, and doesn't really look like anything but a PDF of text. I used to write at work a lot. Learn some skill or software that can help you. Spilling your guts out on Reddit. Work on your personal projects, just don't let your company find out because it probably says in your contract that anything you make during work time belongs to them. I'm not sure it's the best way, but I open and close Reddit 87 times a day. Audiobooks, there's a lot of them on YouTube. Try to automate it. Eavesdropping. See how far can you listen, when you focus. You can only do this once in a while, but when you need a break for a bit you could use http://fakeupdate.net/ to throw up a fake update screen. That's an excuse to do some other stuff like be on your phone or whatever. Just seriously don't overdo it. Edit. This is my most upvoted comment ever now. RIP website, I'll add another one that is nice. https://pcoddle.github.io/misoutlookit/ allows you to browse Reddit but makes it look like some generic email service. Be careful with that as well though. You could start a romance with the office receptionist. There's this site GeoGuessr, it dumps you somewhere random in the world on Google Maps Street View and you went to guess where you are. You get more points the closer you guess. You can spend hours on that. 90% of the time it dumps you in the middle of fucking nowhere so you have to drive along for a bit to even find a clue. https skeptical smiley face /geoguessr.com. I'm a software developer, but I am pretty fresh to the industry so my company doesn't throw me a whole lot of work just yet. I've been learning to do some graphic design stuff on the side with the software that comes on my work computer. Shit, I actually stayed like 2 hours late last night because I was too deep into the stuff I was making. Read a book? I realize you can't hold a physical book at work without getting noticed. I load my EPUB files into Google Books and use the web interface to read. I also use the virtual desktops in Windows 10 and a button my mouse I programmed to quickly switch between my work desktop and my goofing off desktop. It doesn't hurt that I'm in a private office, no one can see my monitor, and I'm double as the IT guy, so I know no one is spying on me. Podcasts are a great way to pass the time. Especially long episodes. Depends, I am basically at a desk job that is in the middle of a hardware store. My computer has no speakers so videos are worthless. Finding interesting things to read on the internet is fun, or just finding funny subreddits or interesting things on here is about as good as it gets. I drink a lot of water. I walk to the water cooler constantly and to the bathroom just as often. The best part, it's good for you. Stare at the wall and think about all the places you went wrong in your life. Send inflammatory emails to addresses picked at random from the company directory. Will it be a superior? A subordinate? That suspicious-looking guy with the nervous tick whom everyone suspected of bringing a hooker to the holiday party? What repercussions could you expect? Will Deborah file another sexual harassment lawsuit? Will Dan go on another breakroom bender? Will you be fired for inappropriate behavior? Promoted for being just the right amount of crazy? Regardless of what happens, you'll be in for an adventure, and what's more, you'll get some exercise out of it, too. Granted, it won't do much if you're trying to bulk up, but it's a great way to get your heart going. Get good at chess 3 or more days per move so you can walk away from the app. The rules never change, and tactics puzzles are the way to go. Listen to great literature, minds. Most, if not all, public domain books are posted on YouTube. Listen at 2x speed for bonus points, find new music. Spotify's radio feature is great for this because it allows you to find tracks by similar artists, songs, albums, etc. Practice meditation. Concentration and mindfulness are skills that need to be actively developed. Learn new skills. YouTube is indispensable for learning coding, new languages, and anything under the sun. Start with things you imagined would be interesting as a kid. Better yourself. You spend most of your waking life at work, and you'll never achieve happiness by twiddling your thumbs. When all else fails, browse Reddit, edit. Hi Reddit. Just wanted to say that life is good. Don't get lost in the trip. I personally keep a coloring book on slow days. Reddit. Fuck do you think I'm doing now? I got good at my job and was lucky enough to have a wall behind my desk, so I just got 95% of my work done in the first hour and then browsed Reddit, watched YouTube whilst doing the last 5% over the course of the day. When someone was nearby, I eventually realized I was wasting my life, quit my job, and moved to the other side of the planet to become an English teacher. Fuck desk jobs. I learned to use Photoshop to pass the time. I'm not allowed to have any electronic devices besides my work computer, which is carefully monitored. I work with sensitive data. So for a long time I've just been drawing in sketchbooks and on post-it notes when I'm bored at work. It's amazing how fast your art skills will improve when you draw every day. Learn to play D&D or any other pen and paper roleplay. Think up campaigns for it. Draw maps, invent enemies or NPCs. This can take ages. My go-to is either 2048, word searches, or crossword puzzles. RuneScape. Some of the answers to this question make me realize that we probably have capacity to be producing 3x more as a planet than we currently are. But instead, Reddit. One of the things I like to do sometimes when I'm bored is Google bars and restaurants in other countries, look at their menus, and try to decide what I would get if I were going there. I find it to be a relaxing way to pass the time, and who knows, maybe one day I'll actually get to eat, drink at some of those places. Man, I would kill for free time at work, so much shit I could accomplish: Duolingo, podcasts, Reddit, artistry. I would never run out of stuff to do. Online classes or work-related certifications. I plan vacations. Read about places, pick out accommodations, research the transit options. It makes me happy. I did the exact same thing learning VBA to develop reports, tracking etc. I also spent my downtime coding a game in Excel where you control a highlighted cell moving around a spreadsheet full of data shooting at other highlighted cells. Coding it looks like work and playing it looks like work. Win-win. Thanks for watching, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.